Studio Zoo is being dubbed a live music documentary. What we've done is we've filled my house with 4 cameras, and they're broadcasting pretty much 24 hours a day, and we're broadcasting the entire making of the album from start to finish. There's a website which brings up camera 1, and then you can switch through the cameras and find me. We're kind of keeping people updated via Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff, so we tell people which camera to check out. If I'm editing, then it's camera 4. If I'm playing guitar, then it's camera 3. If I'm having lunch, then it's camera 2. So you can kind of pick where you want to be. And I've got it set up so whatever I'm recording up here comes out downstairs as well, which is quite nice late at night because I've got a projector and I project a fish tank onto the wall, so you can listen to me kind of making music while watching weird giant fish. Although it did really put me off the other day, because I was in the middle of a take and I just saw a massive shark go across the bottom of the wall, and it really confused me. That was my manager's idea. She kind of came to me with it, and at first it seemed quite, I don't know, it just seemed like it would never happen. When she first came to me, I was like, we could do that, but I don't think the label wouldn't allow us to do it with audio, because I thought that would be a problem, because people would hear stuff before it's finished. But then when we went to the label and spoke to them about it, they were like, oh, it has to have audio, and I was like, oh, okay. And then it kind of grew from being like one camera in here to being cameras all over the house. I mean, we kind of messed around with loads of different formats, but the way it's turned out is I'm really happy with. No one's ever done it before, so the impacts are kind of, you just have to guess. To be honest, it's been really helpful and really useful, because most of the time you just sit there and you're making music and you're kind of making it for yourself, but obviously you have to keep a bit of your brain thinking, what would people like to hear? Like, is this right for my fan base? And to have the fan base sitting there basically in the room behind you being like, yeah, I like it, it's really handy. Yeah, that is basically it. Sort of hints of all kinds of kind of reality TV stuff. I am aiming pretty high. I'm trying to make the biggest sounding acoustic record ever made, which is a weird challenge. But yeah, it's just me making music.